Here we go!
All right. Uh-oh. I'm going stupid mode. All right. Is my YouTube stream on YouTube's end? My YouTube stream on YouTube's end is showing that I'm not even live. Like, it's telling me that it's not even live, but I'm literally looking at the live stream showing it's live. I mean, all right. I'll trust OBS and everything else showing me that I'm live. Everything else shows that it's good. So I don't know. My YouTube stream thing itself is saying that I'm not live, but my YouTube channel is showing that I'm live. And I'm looking at my live video on this phone right now. So I'm assuming we're live. everything is telling me we are. So, all right, well, it's time for some more. Wait a minute, I need one more thing. We needed this so I can record. Also, the reason why I was late to stream today was because I woke up at 5:40. I went, well, shit. No, wait, I woke up at 4:40. And then I went, well, shit. Let me go shower and get ready and eat something. And I guess we'll stream. So that's what we're doing. The straight spawn camp into streaming to play yellow. All right, we got 4 badges. We've been making pretty good time. Where's the where's the game corner at? Or is that not here? I think that's not here. I think that's in Celadon. Oh, wait, are we in Celadon? I think we're in Celadon. I don't know where we're in Saffron. I was like, I don't know where the fuck we're at. No, this is Celadon. Yeah, it's up here. Okay. Alright, let's see what prizes they got. What can I get? What can I gamble my life away for? Abra. Well, we don't need Vulpix now. We don't need Wigglytuff. Check sell on apartment store TMs. Any chance you could gargle that drink and spit take at the webcam? Yeah, I'll do that. What would be at the sell on department store TMs? Isn't it just like Mega Punch and stuff, or is there like ones in yellow that are unique? Oh my god. Do I want to sit there and get to 999 coins just to get Porygon, or should I just trade over Porygon to count him as a dex? Because there's nowhere else to see him. Submission TM, great fighting type move. I thought that was a bad move. Is it actually good? I remember it sucking ass. I had it on, I think, Machamp, and it was trash. Unless it's actually good. 8-hour stream? No, it wouldn't be an 8-hour stream, because I'm just gonna glitch and get money. It's really good? I don't believe you. I believe the other guy. I don't believe you, though. You fucking lie to me all the time. Like, you straight up lie to me all the time. Alright, I guess we'll go check out the department store. I didn't look at anything really there. Well, even then, I don't have a fighting type. Like, right now, this is my team. We have Hypno, War Turtle, Charmander's an HM slave. Cheese Rat, he ain't learned no fucking submission. He's not learning that. Oh, and then Sand Slash, and then we have Flareon. So I don't know. I don't think any of them can learn submission, even if I wanted them to, right? I would assume not. Alright, Pikachu, you're gonna watch me gamble my life away. You ready? This is how it's done. We're gambling your college fund. Oh, never mind. We won't be gambling today, Pikachu. Alright. That's how you stay rich, Pikachu. You freeload. Oh shit, I already won. Insane. No? Is my luck good? Is my luck good today? No. No! Oh! I don't beg for coins. I just ask 11 times and that's it. Also, Adeb Bukola Abiola. Welcome to the stream, by the way, if you're still here. No. 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 Yeah. No. 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 No, I'm losing money. This is not even funny anymore. Okay, finally, something's looking up for me. Something's looking up for me. No. No. I'm not gonna go to 999, by the way. I'm just getting footage for the gambling part just so I can include it in the video, and that's it. That's it. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get to 999. But I don't know. Am I gonna want to trade over Porygon, or do I just want to actually try for him? And by try, I mean go get rare candies, sell the rare candies, and then mash A until I get 999 coins. I keep getting nothing but diagonals. Alright, yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, I don't just beg for stuff. I harass them until they give it to me. I think someone made a ROM hack for Gen 3 where everything is based on slots and gacha. I know there's a ROM hack that has it where you have to buy Pokemon and you have to, you can sell them. And it's a gacha. I know there's that, but I don't think that's a Gen 3 one. I think it's a Gen 2 one. Ow! I've learned how bad Flareon actually is. Pokemon Georgia edition. I was like, man, I want a fire type, but I didn't want to use. I didn't want to get Vulpix. And then I learned. I was like, oh shit. Flareon doesn't get a single fire move till like level 50. That's actually useful. The first fire move Flareon gets, it's Fire Spin. That's it. Don't get nothing else. So I don't know how useful Flareon's gonna be for a while. We may have to just go and get it decent TMs. Down. Nice. Bow, bow. Do I want to keep Flareon up front and try to level him up? That's some water, Flareon. A switch behind the poster. I love doing the Team Rocket hideout for the 3rd time. It's very cool. Did you know that Team Rocket hideout for the 3rd time is the best way to experience Team Rocket hideout? I wanted to skip this and just do the Pokédoll method, but I decided not to. I was like, you know what? We'll try normally just to do it. Oh my god, Pyroth can't do anything. I may need to just cave and give Pyroth a move that I was gonna give to Kangaskhan. Wait, I thought Quick Attack is a priority move. Why is Raticate going first? Is he using a priority move, or am I just confused? I thought Hyper Fang isn't a priority move, right? Because if he uses a priority move, I think at that point it checks who's faster, but Hyper Fang isn't a priority move, so why the hell is he going first? That doesn't make any sense to me. I love our cherry picking what exploits are too far, like spawning in 149 to 51 of the mons with glitches is fine, but the Pokédoll is a no-no. So the Pokédoll is a no-no because it skips the story, and that's not really what you would do in a normal playthrough. You know what? All glitches are banned. Well, actually, I haven't used any glitches in this run. I haven't spawned any Pokemon because we don't need a living dex in this run. And this time we just need to see all the Pokemon in the dex. That's it. We're not spawning them or anything. The third games are always going to be like that. The third games are just going to be basically run through, see everything, and that's it. Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll just sit here and do nothing now for like 5 minutes. But no, the reason why I don't allow the Pokédoll method is mostly because I'd rather not do something that skips the story, per se. Oh, that was actually the move I was going to use. So that's why I don't really want to do that method. Now, I would allow it if I want to go get Ghastly early. Like, if I want to go see Ghastly and Haunted early, I would allow it. But, like, besides that, I don't want to, like, skip the story itself, I guess. You're having random... audio issues. Not sure if you're mic. What kind of random audio issues are we having? What kind of random audio issues are we having? What's happening? Is it my microphone? What random audio issues are we having? Bada bang, bada bang, bada boo. Sounds like when you twist headphone cables. Happens very rarely, but it's happening. Like, oh, is it going in and out to like one channel? Let me see. Can I hear it on my end? Let me see. Testing. Hello. Let me try this. I'm gonna get rid of the noise suppression. Does that make it still do it, or is it not doing it? Because I think I'm confused about what exactly you're talking about. Is the 3S plugged in? No, it's plugged in with the USB-C cable. Here, I can just do this. Then it must be the 3DS. But I can just do this real quick. This should fix it. But no, yeah, the 3DS would be, the sound would be coming from the USB-C cable. Alright, well then let me turn noise suppression back on. If it's, not a big deal. Alright, well, if you hear it, I guess, some more, let me know. But we shouldn't be having any issues. It is the 3DS. Do we hear it here, too? It could just be the way the fucking game sounds. It's also, like, another thing it could be. Because I don't hear it. Like, I don't hear it on my end. Like, I don't hear it at all on my end. Everything sounds fine on my end. Let me see if I can hear what you're hearing. Oh, I hear it. Okay. Yeah, that's only coming through the stream, though. What the fuck? I hear what you're talking about now. The sound would be coming from the All right, if we keep having it, let me know, and I'm just gonna reach down there and unplug the USB, and I'll replug it back in. That's probably the only other thing I can do. I don't know why we're having that issue. We shouldn't be having that issue. But that sounds like just a USB problem and not really anything else. But I don't hear it on my end. It's literally, I guess, the stream itself. So it's weird that I'm not hearing it through my end. Because I should be able to hear everything that the stream's hearing. So I'm not sure. That's a weird issue though if we're having that, because we didn't have that yesterday, so I don't know. Owl beaten. I wonder if something's wrong with the cord itself, and I may just have to get another USB-C. But I don't know if it can take any USB-C or if it's only a certain USB-C. Because I tried using another USB-C before on the 3DS and it wasn't working. And then this one worked. So I don't know if it's like it has to be a certain USB-C, which would be weird. But I mean, I could kind of see that for some things. Or like, I just wasn't using a strong enough USB-C maybe. Try moving the 3DS. Okay, I'm moving the 3DS around. I just moved it around a lot. If worst comes to worst, like I said, I'll just reach down there, unplug it from the USB slot that it's in, and replugging it back in. And maybe that could also help. It wouldn't surprise me if my cat or something got back there and like kind of like maybe pushed. Seems fine for now. Okay, I was like maybe he pushed the USB out of the slot a little bit because my cat likes to go back there and like walk through. I would move my computer up to one of the top shelf parts, but the problem is it's too big to fit in these two shelves right here. So it only can fit on the bottom part, but I kind of wish I could put it up on the top. I could probably move a bunch of shit here and put it right next to me up here, but then I don't really want it like that. So I don't know. You win and you lose. What can you say? So wait, did your hard drive fail or were you making a joke? Oh wow, that's the first time I've seen someone get frozen. So cool fact about Frozen in Gen 1. If you ever get frozen, you're basically screwed. The only way to thaw yourself out is to have a fire type attack or get hit by a fire type attack. Like if you're ever frozen, you might as well just say that Pokemon's dead. It just genuinely is so difficult to get your Pokemon to not be frozen. Like to thaw them out. That is how broken Frozen is in Gen 1. I don't ever see it very often, but it's really good. It did fail. Ordered a new one. I saw my rendering laptop record stream on in a pinch. That's good. I know Luke recently got a capture card to stream Metroid Prime 4, so we'll see if he actually streams or not. He's been lying about streaming for I don't know how long, and I keep believing him. I believe him. Every time he says he's going to stream, I believe it, and then he doesn't, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe next time he will. Maybe next time he won't fucking keep lying to me. It's because he hates us? He does hate us. I heard that he hates anybody that doesn't play Metroid Prime 4. Flareon has such a weird back sprite. Alright, guys. It's time to rate the hottest Sonic characters, starting with number 10. Eggpon. Starting with number 10, the Eggpon robot. This guy puts the fucking fierce in fat ass. What team is this? Mega Drain. That would be great if I had someone that actually could fucking learn it. Who the fuck is Eggpon? Dude, he doesn't know who Eggpon is. It's insane. Bro doesn't know who Eggpon is. Literally, dude. Are you joking? Are you smoking on that ganja shit or something? Don't know who Eggpon is? Bro doesn't know who Eggpon is? I'm gonna toss this. Well, no, what else can we toss that I don't need? What team is this? Body Slam? It may. I want to give this to Kangaskhan because it would be a better option. But goddamn, does Flareon need something but other than Quick Attack? Been melting Dreamcast CDs down and smoking them. Eggpon is the I think its first appearance. Well, what did I do? Oh, I didn't mean to give you a rare candy. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Eggpon. He was I think his first appearance was in Sonic Heroes. He's the red robot. Like he's just a red robot. That's it. All right, I'm gonna get rid of counter, dude. I don't need it. Nugget. Well, that's gonna be harder now to get rid of something because I could sell the nugget for some goddamn money. I'm here to make some money. TMO8, what's your TM? Body Slam? Yeah, I want to keep that. I want to keep that, buddy. I think we're gonna toss the Great Ball. I don't want to catch anything right now, so Moonstone. That's good. TMO7, what's this? What is the TMO7? Horn Drill. Nobody can learn it. It would be nice if someone could learn it. I really wouldn't have any reason to try to bank on it, but it'd be nice, you know. I will say that I don't normally hate the music, the Pokemon games, but I do not at all like the Pokemon Mansion or the Team Rocket Hideout music or Silph.Co. I think this song genuinely hurts my ears after a while. Like, I like a lot of their other songs, but you can replace one of Missing No Sky Attacks with a few moves via TM and Horn Drill is one. Well, I don't want to use Missing No, but I guess if I decide to say fuck it, let's use Missing No, we'll give him Horn Drill. Flareon, bro. That is literally a Rattata. Why are you struggling against it? Eradicate's reaching for the last piece of pie at Thanksgiving. Raticate. Wow, dude, what an expansive team you got there. You got such a very unique team going on. I wonder if he's gonna pull out another Raticate. It'd be kind of crazy if he did. Wow, it was a Rattata, dude. That's so unique. I didn't see that coming for a mile. That actually threw me off. I thought we were gonna have to fight Eradicate again. I thought we were about to deal with Eradicate. I thought about getting all the missing nose, because there's 32 different types of missing nose you can get. And I thought about getting them just to trade them all over to Gen 2 to see what they all are. Because I know one of them's a Lugia. But I also don't want to put the effort in to try to get all 20... no, oh, my bad. All 31 of them to spawn. Because to get all of them to spawn, you some of them you have to do the glitch to get them to even spawn. So it means I would have to figure out what index number they are and then hope I have someone that's around that index number. And it's not really worth it. Did you know you can replace one of missing nose with another missing no to get missing no? Please don't disable quick attack. Okay. It's like, don't disable my only attacking move, please. Wow, I don't understand why I didn't get the high roll on that one. Oh, for the Jumping Flash video, I finished all of the game part of it for the video part itself. Now I just have to work on the beginning and history part of Jumping Flash video. I'm hoping to get it out either Friday or Saturday, maybe. I was wanting a Wednesday release, but we're not doing that, so. Yeah, I thought it was funny that this whole time I own Jumping Flash 1 and I didn't even realize it. I just have Jumping Flash 1. So, like I talked about it before, but weirdly enough, the Jumping Flash 1 game that came with my Jumping Flash 2 physical that I have is the American version of Jumping Flash 1, but it only runs on the Japanese system. And at first, I thought that was kind of weird. And then I kind of realized, I was like, oh, it makes sense. It makes sense why it's like that when you realize that for Jumping Flash 2, they used the American version of Jumping Flash 1 as a base for Jumping Flash 2. And they called the American version the 1.5 version of the game itself. So it made sense, like, once you realize from that perspective. But yeah, I was like confused. I was like, why the hell is this the American version inside of the like Japanese physical? And then I learned, I was like, oh, okay, it's supposed to be like that. I don't remember where the key is. I think we have to go down again. But yeah, Jumping Flash, I would say, has been a fun game to play. I don't understand why Piggy hates it so much. I think he just hates good games. From what I heard, I think Piggy only plays like anime RPGs and like garbage anime games all the time. Like I didn't want to tell him, but I checked out his channel and genuinely it was like just full of like weeb shit, and I was like, bro. I was like, you're really gonna play like anime games all the time and not play good games? Oh no, Pyro died. But I wouldn't tell him that. I wouldn't tell him that, you know, he shouldn't play anime games because he really likes them. I think his favorite anime game to play is that horse one. He loves playing Usame or whatever it is. Wow, 2 Frozens in a single stream? Insane. I should go play the lottery. What? I lost? No! As he uses like the most bare bones fucking team possible, thinking that's gonna win. Man, I have nothing I can get rid of. Well, you're fucking dead, so that's not gonna matter. I wish you could just throw out the SSN ticket, but it's like, it's too important as the thing is already left and I can't even go back to it. I guess I don't need the escape ropes. I don't need them. We have dig, so it's not even a big deal. If at any point I need to use like an escape or whatever from a dungeon, we have dig. Double edge. Too bad it hits for recoil. But I'm gonna give it to Pyruff because that's sadly our best option. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, wait, what move did I get rid of? I thought I got rid of quick attack, and I was gonna say, well, if I did that, we are literally going to be switching out Pyruff for someone else. Yeah, if I got rid of quick attack on Pyruff, we would be literally just using another Pokemon entirely now. I wouldn't even bother trying to still make him useful. Because we would have literally a single move that always damages me. And that would be our option for doing anything. Anything over here? No, it just takes me there. I was thinking about going out to heal and coming back in here and doing all this again so I can get more level ups for Pyroar or Pyruff. But I was like, no, I don't want to replay through this shit again. I still remember the one Nuzlocke that I did where I had a Gengar where all of its moves either killed it, which was like, I think it had a self-destruct or explosion. It had that. It had double edge, and it had another move, and every move either damaged it or killed it. We didn't beat that Nuzlocke, but we actually got pretty far in. I think we got all the way to Rock Tunnel. I thought that was hilarious that literally I had a Pokemon that's supposed to not die. All of its moves wanted it to die. Hit him with the dig attack. I think this is going to do neutral damage. Or, yeah, neutral. I always think that Rock should like do psychic. Well, not psychic. I always think Rock should do super effective damage to a guy that's like psychic type or whatever, because you would think that would like ruin your psyche or whatever if you got hit by a rock. Like, I think if I walked up and threw a damn rock at you, I don't think you would be having too much of focus or whatever anymore. I think you would be genuinely like caught off guard and not be able to have your like psyche intact. Because if I got hit by a rock, I definitely would not be able to focus anymore. I think I'd be in a lot of pain. I don't know who has the lift key. Who has the lift key? Bro said he don't know who has the lift key. I can't wait to get Surf so I can actually have a really good water type move. If only Cheese Rat was still useful. He's only good if I can guarantee that I may have a chance to one-shot a Pokemon. That's the only way he's good. I have to guarantee that I can one-shot a Pokemon. I remember in Red and Blue, he didn't drop it to the side of him. You actually had to talk to him. I think they may have done that because I even remember I got confused and didn't know where to get the lift key because I couldn't find it. So I think they added that so you wouldn't get like stuck or whatever. Razor Wind. I don't think I can teach anybody Razor Wind. Razor Wind always sounds like a move that would be really good, and then I always think that it's not. Or I never have any reason to use it, I guess. We're gonna toss it. I don't have any reason for it. I think I would need a flying type anyways to take advantage of it. And I definitely don't have a flying type. When I was growing up, I didn't understand what the HP ups and all that stuff did. So when I was like young, I would go and get those feathers in black and white that would raise your stats. And I just assumed that if you gave them to your Pokemon, they would then get like their stats boosted, which they do, but I thought you would see it. So like I would give my Pokemon HP up, and I would be like, oh, I wonder why his HP isn't, you know, going up. I was like, I don't understand. It's just the same. So I used to think they were broken, but I would do it, and it'd be like, oh, it has no more effect anymore. And then like the other ones wouldn't work now because, you know, I used all my EVs or whatever. But I remember I was just like, man, this shit's like bugged bad. It makes no sense. Just to learn later on that, like, yeah, I was boosting my Pokemon, but I was giving them like terrible EVs. I would give like a frail sweeper a bunch of HP boost and no like special boost, nothing to his attack or anything. He'd just be straight up bulked out. Because I always would prioritize HP, because in my mind I'm like, well, if he has more HP, like, you know, he won't die as easy. But I never grasped the idea that defense and stuff actually can matter a lot. Because you can have a shit ton of HP, but if you got no defense, then it doesn't matter. This is the new song. I've not heard this one. This was the only reason why I didn't do the skip, was just so I could fight them for the story. And I got the speed reduce. Insane. Got speed reduced and everything. Use Meowth. I'm surprised they never brought Jesse and James back for a game just to do like a double battle with them. Their whole team is like easily wiped out if you have a Psychic type. I just realized how bad their team is against Psychic. Like, basically both Coughing and Ekans will die. Meowth may survive, but even then... I love that they give them angry eyes for their sprites. Like, they're just fucking angry, dude. They have so much anger in them. Alright, who do I want to use this on? Just keep making Booper defense and bulky. Alright, do I have any healing items real quick? I don't. I'm actually going to keep those Max Ethers for the Elite Four. I do. I have one Hyper Potion. Onyx. He should die from a single Bubble Beam. Yeah, he's not very good. Rhyhorn. I think his Rhyhorn has Horn Drill. But it don't matter, he died. Persian. I can't remember if he had a Persian in Red and Blue or not. I don't think he did. I think they just gave him a Persian because of the anime, obviously. That's probably going to do a good amount of damage. Yeah, that did a good amount. Not enough to kill me, but it did a good amount. You raise Pokemon with utmost care, childlike you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. Hope we meet again. Well, we have Persian now, so let me go through the Pokedex real quick and add them. So we have these guys. Or Turtle, yeah. Caterpie, all of them. We have Little Kakuna. We don't have Beedrill yet. Spearow, yeah. Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandslash, yeah. Nidoran, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Zubat. Oddish, Gloom. Okay, we saw Gloom 44. I thought Erica had a Violet Plume, though, but I guess she doesn't in this one. Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian, 53. Mankey's 56. Growlithe, we've seen. Abra we've seen. Machop we've seen. Bellsprout, Weeping Bell. Okay, Weeping Bell, 70. Tentacool. Geodude Graveler. 74, 75. Okay. You can't even really tell the Graveler wasn't selected because he looks exactly the same. Grimer, Shelter, Onyx, Drowsy, Hypno. 97. Voltorb, Execute, 102, and then Cubone is 104. Coughing, 109. And Rhyhorn is 111. Tangela is 114. Horsey, we already have. 116. Goldeen, we have. Starmie, we have. Magikarp, Eevee, Flareon. So, okay. So we've already seen 64 of the Pokemon, which is really good. More... No, I don't think halfway yet, but close. I think 75 is halfway. I think it's kind of a bullshit move to put him there. Like, what if you were struggling with Giovanni? And you're, like, about to die. And then you come out here and this guy just kills you. Don't disable my only... Okay, I was like, don't disable my only attacking move right now. Well, I guess that Bite. Bite's not very good in this generation, but... Go, Sandslash. It should crit. Yeah. It didn't kill, though. He even crit, too. Wouldn't the sand be slashing? Poison Sting? Why the hell would I want to teach it Poison Sting at level 27, dude? I guess as a grass counter. Like, in case if a grass type shows up. Which majority of the grass types in this game are poison anyways. But I guess if you felt like, oh, I need to really have a grass cover... Let me just fight him with my poison type. Pocketing my monster till at yellow. You're hilarious, dude. Anybody ever tell you that? You're quite the funny guy. Thanks. I guess we'll grind for the Porygon. I'm not gonna do it in one sitting right now, but we'll come back for it. I did try to actually grind for Porygon in Pokemon Blue. And I played for 4 hours. I'm not even joking. I played for a full 4 hours doing it, just off and on. And I only got up to, I think, like, almost 2,000, about 3,000. Like a high 2,000 or a low 3,000. and I needed, I think I'm blue, you need about 6,000, and I was just like, bro, this ain't worth it. So I just did the rare candy glitch. Alright, come on. Exciting gameplay. There's a lot of gameplay going on. Did you know in the anime of Pokemon are animated? Bam, 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 bam. So I'm thinking about it. I'm probably gonna delete my Twitter. Genuinely, I've been thinking about it. And while I do have some people that follow me on Twitter that I do actually like, I guess. I got Twitter hoping that it would help with some interaction for like my content. But like thinking about it now, dude, I don't think I've had any real actual growth with Twitter at all. I think Twitter just pisses me off. Like thinking about it now, every time I go on Twitter now, dude, it just shows me the dumbest bullshit that I don't want to see. Like my Twitter now is just full of just VTuber drama, and I don't give a fuck about any of that, but I know about it, but I don't care about any of it. And it shows me that, it shows me Splatoon content, it shows me some Sonic stuff, but every time it shows me Sonic stuff, it's people fighting. So it's not even shit I care about. And like every time I interact with anyone, if I don't agree with them right away, fully 100%, it's never a discussion. I just get told to get cancer. It's always just a fucking fight, no matter what. So I don't know. I'm thinking about just deleting my Twitter because I genuinely just have not been having any fun time with it, and I don't think it's been helping at all with any like growth. Because I'll post my videos when I upload them on there, and I don't get shit, dude. I don't get no interaction, nothing. The only time I get interaction is when I fight with somebody, and that's it. And it's just like, it's not even worth it. My Twitter's full of leftist UK politics lately. That's better than like my shit, dude. I've learned so much about VTuber drama, and I don't even watch VTubers. I don't know anything about them. The only one that I guess I watch clips of is Chibi Doki, and that's it. Other than that, dude, I don't know anything about them. Your Twitter doesn't exist. I think I'm about to make it where mine doesn't exist either. Because, like, again, every time I go on the app, I never feel good after. I always feel annoyed, pissed off, or I just feel like I could have used that time for something else. Because at least even on Facebook, dude, even Facebook isn't that bad. Facebook just has a lot of AI slop now, and then the comments are like from like 50-year-olds going, "Amen, God loves you." Like it's just that now. And like occasionally you'll like see a car crash video where obviously it's like the guy, it's like, so like you have the camera, the dash cam guy here, and then you have a guy that runs into the fucking street without looking, completely just slams his fucking accelerator into the goddamn street and gets hit. And then you'll have a comment, it's usually the top comment too, that'll go, "Wow, the dash camera should have braked." It's like, so it's just that. Like Facebook is just people gaslighting each other about car crashes on who's at fault, and then the other side is Jesus loves you, amen slop. From another video, wants you to feel angry and bad, so you keep scrolling. Yeah, that's why Twitter is the way it is. And it's kind of why I've gotten to the point where it's like, dude, I'm gaining nothing from having this anymore. I got it so I could have interaction with my content and post. And I got it so I could follow some people I actually like. But the problem is, like, I don't even interact with people that I like on there either. Like, I'll comment on their shit or I'll, like, see their stuff. And I don't feel like it's a genuine interaction. I feel like I could go to their Discord and have a better interaction that way than I would through Twitter. So more than likely, because I deleted my Reddit as well. I felt the same way about Reddit too for a while, and I deleted that. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that with my Twitter as well, because it's genuinely, I don't give a shit about VTuber content. I don't care about Sonic fans fucking fighting over which Sonic has the best cock. Like, I don't care about none of that. It's just to the point where, like, I genuinely am not seeing the point of keeping the Twitter anymore. But no, yeah, Twitter genuinely is just about rage baiting. That's it. The only thing I guess Twitter was helpful for was finding rage bait comments so I could talk about them in a video for Silent OF. That was the only thing. But if that's where the usefulness ends, then it's just like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's not worth it. Can we do the Team Rocket headquarters? Oh, we cannot. We cannot do it right now. I was like, can we do it right now? But yeah, Facebook at least. I keep Facebook around because of my family. That's it. Other than that, dude, I would have already deleted that. But Facebook, its interaction isn't terrible. It's just like I said, it's just AI slop. And then I get car crash videos where it's people arguing about who's at fault when clearly you can tell who's at fault. But you'll find someone. Like you'll see a guy. I think the worst one I saw was there's a video of this guy driving on the wrong side of the road down the highway, and he hit another guy head on. Thankfully, I think they were fine, like they survived or something. I didn't look too much into it after, but I think they survived, hopefully. And the top comment for that video was, "Wow, why did the car not move out of the way? Did they not see him coming head on at them?" I'm just like, holy shit, dude. You got a guy driving on the wrong side of the road, barreling down the fucking highway, and the person you're gonna get mad at is the guy who got hit by that guy. Really isn't compared to stuff you want to do to have fun. Yeah, it's not. So it's why I'm probably just gonna end up deleting my Twitter. But yeah, I remember that. It literally was like a video, and the guy was like the top comment was from some guy that said, "Wow, why did the family not move out of the way? Did they not see the guy coming down the fucking highway?" Like, not even condemning the guy for driving on the wrong side of the road. Not even giving him shit. They were giving the family who was doing the right thing, going down the right way, they were giving them shit. So, like, it's genuinely so stupid. Instagram, I would say that I haven't had too much issue with Instagram. But I also don't, like, look at the comments on Instagram. And my Instagram, I would say, is full of, like, brain rot. So, like, even when I check the comments, it's not people arguing. It's just people re-saying, like, they're just retyping what the video says. So, I would say Instagram actually has been decently fine. But Twitter and Facebook, I would have, like I said, I would have already deleted Facebook a long time ago if it wasn't for my family. But even now, I'm starting to think that I may still delete Facebook and just, like, keep Messenger, at least. Because we have a group chat on Facebook that I talk with my friends on, but we also could just be doing it on Discord. I don't know why we haven't just moved to Discord. But that may be the only way I'll keep a Facebook-related thing. But I think I'm probably going to, like I said, delete my Twitter. It's just, I'm getting tired of the BS from it, dude. It's genuinely just stupid BS. Maybe just make well, we have a Discord. Like, we actually have a group chat for a Discord. We just don't use it. Like, we've had a Discord group chat for a long time, and like I said, we just don't use it. Hold on, my mom sent me something. She repotted her succulents that she got. But no, yeah, we have a Discord that we use for, like, communicating. And we also, like, can use Mine. Like, we've used Mine before as well. But we kind of just stick to Facebook more, I guess. So but I think really we should have already just prioritized Discord at this point. But also I think they use Facebook more as well. Like, I think they actually have reason to use Facebook, unlike me. I don't really have any reason to it. Like, I don't think I've posted on Facebook in, like, 4 or 5 years. And if I did post anything, the last thing I posted was me sharing a meme and tagging my friend in it. But I haven't, like, posted anything about my life or anything on Facebook in years. I'll comment on stuff. Like, there's pages and groups I follow on Facebook I'll comment on, but that's about it. I remember way back in high school taking the semester field trip. They had you make a Facebook and Twitter because social presence is important. I do not remember the password and usernames for them. Yeah, if a school is making you make a Twitter and Facebook, that is genuinely weird that they would make you do that, because that is like the dumbest thing ever. I am very much glad that my school never forced us to have Facebooks and stuff, but I know my school would actively try to search your stuff. Like I remember our high school would actively try to go and look through your stuff to make sure you weren't posting things you weren't supposed to. Like, they had someone that would actively do that for them. Where they would just look through, like, your post and try to see if they could figure out if you, like, posted things that were against school rules or whatever, and then they would get you in trouble for that. Yeah, I don't think you would ever... Okay, I think in my experience, if a job is checking your social media, they're not doing it to help you get a job. They're doing it to make sure that you're not a fucking weirdo so they can hire you. So, like, your social media usually is never going to benefit you in getting a job. It's actually going to hinder you, if anything, because they're looking to see if you're a piece of shit or not. Every job that I have ever had that wanted my social media in some form or way was so they could spy on you and make sure that you're not a piece of shit. It's never like, oh, we want to just see, like, if you're worth hiring by, like, you know, if you post funny cat videos. It's never that. It's just so they can stalk you and then see if you're a good person or not. so it's probably something I don't think you'll ever need. At least here in America, you should never need your Twitter or your Facebook as like a reference for why you should get hired or not. How's your Pokédex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I'll better. Wow, they changed up this dialogue. This is different. I mean, it makes sense. I'm in America too. I thought I didn't know you were in America, Trick. I thought you were like in a foreign country. Yeah, you can just call family too. Yeah, so they changed up that dialogue. I mean, it makes sense. He doesn't have his Eradicate anymore that died. But it went from him talking about the dead Cubone's mom to being like, oh, I just caught a Cubone. I don't know where Marowak is, though. So that whole dialogue interaction was changed. So that's kind of interesting that they actually changed that. That's gonna be something I need to remember to note. That there's different dialogue. You know, it's kind of insane that that they got rid of that dialogue for yellow version But in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they kind of brought the idea back that Pokemon can die again. Hold on, though. Yeah, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, there's like a whole cutscene with the Cubone begging for its mom to come back. So that's interesting that they changed the dialogue for this. I guess to make it more friendlier. I don't know. I kind of feel like that's more reason why Yellow to me is not the definitive way to play Red and Blue. I guess unless you only can play on 3DS, and then I guess we can make an argument that it is. But if you want to play Red and Blue, I feel like playing Yellow is like not the best way to experience this game. Be cursed with me. Boom, 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 boom. I've never used a Hypno before, so it's kind of cool to finally use one, and he's like not bad. But granted, almost every psychic type is not terrible because they're really good. I don't think there's any psychic type that I can think of in Gen 1 that's like a terrible, terrible type. Well, terrible to use. Like, they all basically are like good. Like, Executor's insanely good. Alakazam's broken as shit. Hypno's pretty alright, I guess, compared to them. Starmie's insanely good. like, I don't think there's any real psychic type I can think about top of my head that is like a bad choice. They're all pretty much like really good. No more room. Oh! Man, I have like no room for fucking anything. Do I want to leave and come back? We're gonna leave and come back, and I'm gonna go put stuff up. I do like that if you want Ghastly and Gold and Silver, you can get them at nighttime in like the first route. I like that. I want to use a Gengar eventually. I just don't know when. I think I'm probably going to wait till Gengar has Levitate. Because Gengar really doesn't start being good until like way later. I do know, I think for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I think I'm going to want to use a Mega Manette. Even though I know he's not good. But I think that's what I'm going to end up probably using. Alright, put those up. Alright, we should need HMO1 for anything. I am actually very excited to make the red and blue video. Like, that's like one of the ones I'm like really excited for. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do like shit though, because most of the time when I try to review like a first party Nintendo game, it usually does pretty bad. But who knows? It could do well. But I like I said, I'm gonna probably do it in parts. Like the first part's gonna be like the development history of everything, and then like the second part will be the actual game review. Drawing. The applicant form is gone. It's been clipped out. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. I'm remixing the song right now. Remix! Name Raider, want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes. Can you change Sandslash's name so I can actually name him? I'm gonna name him Killdozer. I think this should fit. Killdozer. It's a better name than before. Cuban's mother, it was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. See, that's the only... That's weird that they changed... Gary, I guess Blue or Gary in this version, technically. That's weird that they changed his dialogue. But they didn't change that lady. Yeah, it's weird. None of these guys got different dialogue. But, like, everyone else, like, well, Blue did. He doesn't mention that the Cubone is looking for his dead mom. He just says, oh, it's not here. Like, oh, Marowak just left. But everyone outside is still saying the exact same thing of, yeah, everything's dead in there. Team Rocket killed these Pokemon. So that's an interesting, weird thing to change for one of the things. Yeah, run away. Interesting change, to say the least. Awakening. Is this a trainer fight? I think it is, right? No. Oh, it was a trainer fight. I saw that I was low on PP for Psychic, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be fighting random Ghastly, but it was a trainer fight. I think after this, we'll go fight, if we can fight Sabrina, I guess we'll go fight Sabrina. And then we can go fight Koga. And then Blaine. Are there anything over here? No. The color palette here is kind of interesting. It doesn't seem like to me it'd be the color palette I would have went with. I would have probably done the purple. But it's an interesting color palette. Yeah, you'll never see the game talk about magic or anything from people. At least not to that extent where they're making like healing circles. I really want to give props to how well Game Freak made battles in this feel pretty alive. Because while, like, technically what you're looking at is two images staring at each other, the squashing and stretching of sprites and, like, animations that they do, it really makes these fights feel pretty alive. It's, like, really, really nice. Is this a wild... I think it's a wild Ghastly. I don't need to fight this thing. Sucks now that I'm asleep, though. There's Cubone, if I want a Cubone. No, I'm asleep. I forgot. I'm gonna try to have to catch him. I don't need him or anything, but I'm just gonna try. Why not just add him to our list, you know? Just to have. Because I do need around 1,000 Pokemon for when we get to Pokemon Ranch for Gen 4. Because that's how we'll get an actual official Mew. Even though we could get Mew in Gen 3 too as well. But yeah, you can get a legit Mew through Pokemon Ranch if you trade over 1,000 Pokemon to the game. There's Haunter. We'll go beat the gym though, and then we'll update our list of dex encounters that we have. I just didn't want to do it every single encounter because it's easier when I catch them and I can see what number they are. It's a lot harder when I just see them and I have to like assume what number they are. So instead of me doing that every single time we encounter something new, I'd much rather just not do that and mark them every time we get it like a badge or something. Yeah, having psychic types really does help a Gen 1 playthrough. Because I know once I got Jinx, I feel like I feel like Red became a lot easier once I got Jinx. X accuracy. There he is. Ghastly again. under possession. Okay. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Somehow I ended up going through the entrance that I went in, not realizing until the next room. Yeah, having a Psychic type does definitely help for this area. It's insane though that like Ghost type moves got bugged to not hit super effective on Psychics. But then like you realize how little Ghost type moves there even are that would even matter if they hit super effective. I want to say Shadow Ball wasn't added till Gen 2. I want to say the Shadow Ball was not a Gen 1 move. So I want to say like the only Ghost type moves you had technically were Curse, if you were Ghost type. Lick and Nightshade, and then Dream Eater, or Nightmare I think it is. Wow. No. At least Sleep Mo's gonna get a lot of experience from this. Rare candy. Be gone, intruders. Alright, we'll definitely go over once we beat the gym and all that stuff at Saffron. We'll go over and buy more coins for the game corner. Marowak has a really nice Gen yellow sprite. His red and blue sprite is really, really bad, but his yellow sprite actually is really, really good. Like, that looked like Marowak to me. Sleep Mo. Oh my god, you again, dude. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. Well, at least get some extra money. Jesus Christ. Give me the money, baby. Give me the money. Oh, they finally got Arbok now. I think I like Arbok's sprite from Red and Blue more, not gonna lie. I think I like it a lot more. It just has a more fiercer appearance, I feel, in red and blue than it does in yellow. It looks more like it's waiting for you to laugh at a joke it told in yellow than it does in red and blue. Hello, man. Thank you, but I came here on my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. I think he gives us the flute, and we go get Snorlax now. I would have used Snorlax for this game, but I also want to save Snorlax for later. Because like I said, once I use them and beat the Elite Four with said Pokemon, I can't use them for another playthrough. And that way it keeps everything, like, unique for each playthrough. So I didn't want to waste it yet on Snorlax. You know what? I think we'll go fight Koga first, because I want to get Surf already. And then we can get the good rod as well. I always end up fighting Koga first anyways. Hey man, fishing. Alright, Pikachu. Pikachu's gonna get the most mileage here, I would feel. Just because of the water types that they should have. Poliwag. Oh, Poliwag looks... I feel like he looks worse in yellow. He looks a lot more like brain dead. In red and blue, he didn't look that brain dead. I'm sure, though, Poliwrath's sprite probably looks a lot better in yellow, because red and blue, his sprite was very, very bad. Cheese rat. Alright, let's keep going. More trainers! Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. I have never once caught anything, because every time I fish, weirdly enough, fish love coming around the hook, but they will not bite. Cheese Rat gained a level 30. Alright. God damn, dude. I don't remember this many trainers here. The fishing fool versus Pokemon kids, is that what he said? Anything over here? No. I think this is probably my favorite area in Gen 1. Like this whole boardwalk section, I always find really, really nice. Have I got the bike voucher? I don't think I got the bike voucher yet, thinking about it now. I don't remember where you get that at. I'm trying to think of where you get the bike voucher, and I don't remember where. Level 31. There he is. I should probably save. I only have 2 Pokeballs. And I do actually kind of want Snorlax. Alright, I'm gonna hope that I can actually get him with just 2 Pokeballs. Because I really don't want to go back and get Pokeballs. I mean, even if I missed this one, there's another one I can grab, but still. There's no way I'm going to get this first try. It's going to take a good bit. I like his red and blue spread a lot more. Okay. Oh, I did decent amount of damage. Oh my god, please hit your Hypnosis, dude. Okay, don't crit this next hit and we should be fine. I cannot believe I got that first try. That's insane. It never gets an upset stomach. It can eat even moldy food. That's insane. Okay. Well, we got him. And I don't have any healing stuff for Sleep Mo. So the last one we need is Kangaskhan, which we'll be able to get once we get to Koga anyways. Voltorb. Where's I was like, I can't find Sandslash, but I renamed it to Killdozer. Oh my god, I should have saw that coming. And that was a crit. Holy shit. He's probably gonna do it again. Oh yeah, he did it again. Yeah, I think Electrode's red and blue spray also looked a lot better than his yellow. Alright, give me fishing rod, please. I simply love fishing! I just realized I need to really go get fly. Okay. No, I would still need... I need the bike for that. If I want to get Kangaskhan easily, it'd be better I go get Fly. Because I can get Fly, and then I can do the Safari exploit. Because if not, I'm gonna have to walk all the way fucking back up here. Okay. It's probably gonna be the best idea, just go back and get Fly. Usually I get that pretty quickly, and I just did not this time. It's just gonna be better because if not, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back up here again anyways. And because I wouldn't have the bike, so I can't even do the bike path. It would just be a better idea to go get Fly. I mean, the other option is I could if I don't want to get Fly, I guess I can literally go up here, go to the Pokemon Center, mark it, and then never use a Pokemon Center again. And then when I'm done with Koga or whatever, I can just die, and they'll teleport me back here. But I also don't really want to do that either. Okay. Heal, and then we'll go get Fly. Luckily, I'm not too far in yet, so I guess it's not a big deal. I could also take the other path. I could go get the bike and take the other path. I've never taken the other path, really, to get the Koga. And I'm sure it's faster. While I'm at it, let's just grab Spearow out of the box so we can already have a flying Pokemon. Like, I don't think I went the bike path really last time, so we could just do that if we want. Wait, who's, oh, I guess Snorlax. Oh, Charmander. Alright, well, we'll need Charmander still, because I need him for, Cut. But grab Spearow at least for now. Alright, I'm glad he loves me. I really thought the friendship thing for Pikachu would take a lot longer to do. But he started liking me not even like 5 minutes into the game. So it makes me feel like I could have just done the potion glitch thing and it really wouldn't have changed anything. Alright, I think the house that we need is going to be past this point. Not there. I think we will have to end up trading, though, to see Omanite and Omastar. So I may have to end up trading them over just to see them. Okay, the house should be... Oh, wrong way. I think the house is after this. At least if I'm correct, it is. Yeah, it should be up here. Alright, this will give us Fly, which will then help us probably go get. I think we have a bike voucher if I'm correct. So I think we can go get the bike voucher, and then I may take the biking path just to take it. There's like no bathroom in that house. There's like no bathroom or kitchen, so I don't know how she's even like living in there. All right. All right, let's go ahead. I think the bike is at Viridian. Go back to Viridian, and then we'll get the bike. And then we can do the bike path. Oh, this is the mart. This is the wrong place. I think it is Viridian, right? Unless I'm wrong, it's Cerulean. It could be Cerulean. I think it's Cerulean, actually. That old guy looked like Voldemort. the random NPC there. Yeah, I think this is the bike shop right here. I think we have a bike voucher. I don't. How do we get the bike voucher again? Get bike voucher yellow. Head over to Village City, find the Pokemon fan club, talk to the president, listen to... Oh, okay. I guess we just never did that. I know we were in the Pokemon fan club. I just don't... I guess we just didn't talk to him. I think I tried to talk to him, or like we went in here, and then I talked to the other lady and not him. I think that's what happened. Imagine going into some guy's house and he tells you about, like, Pokemon HMs. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. I love them all. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear me brag about my Pokemon? Good, then listen up. Favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly. Love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular. Ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Alright, let's go to the bike path now. Come on, Pikachu. You can stop being in love. We don't have time for love, bro. We're trying to game. We're trying to game, dude. We don't got time for love. Yeah, I didn't do the bike path last time, so might as well, just for a change. And I'm pretty sure it's also faster. Do it just for a quick little change, you know? Especially since there's no way to buy the bike normally. Might as well get it now. Alright, sell it on, and then we head that way. And then while we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and buy more Pokeballs, because we have another encounter with Snorlax. And I want to try to catch him. I was like, where's the Mart at? does one of these guys just sell Pokeballs? I don't think they just sell Pokeballs here. All right, let me see what TMZs are. TM lists. Yellow. All right, let me see what TMZs are. We have TM32, TM32. That's double team. 33 is reflect. 2 razor wind. 7 is horn drill. TM01's mega punch. 37 is egg bomb. Mega kick and takedown. And 17 is what? Submission. It's an 80 power move with 80 accuracy. You can also get it at Victor Road, apparently. I don't think I have anyone that can really learn it, though. I guess. I know someone told me to get it earlier, so we'll just get it now. But I don't think I have anyone that can actually learn it. Maybe Kangaskhan can learn it. Oh, I was gonna check if Flareon can learn it. Well, I guess everybody can learn it, actually. Even Cheeserat can. Alright, well then there's maybe a chance that that Flareon can learn it. Alright, let's go back to the center. Go back to center and get our people out. The days of TM's not telling you their name, yeah. Yeah, I remember growing up, I would buy multiple of the same ones, forgetting I bought it, because I just couldn't remember which ones I bought. Alright, deposit you. Can Pyroth learn it? Let's see. If Pyroth can learn it, we'll give it to him. I thought Submission was bad. I remember it being a really bad fighting type attack. But I think it's just because Mod Choke or Mod Champ really sucks in this game. Wow. The one that I want to know it can't even learn it. Submission. But Killdozer can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room. Honestly, Sand Attack. I mean, Scratch. I probably should have gave it to Kangaskhan, but I mean, we'll get Kangaskhan later, and we can always just go back for it. It's not like it's a hard one to find. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, we'll save here. We've seen 73 different Pokemon, and we only own 17. Snorlax woke up and attacked in a grumpy rage. Not the grumpy rage! Wow, of course I missed. Wow, that really did, like, no damage. That's not good if he's using amnesia. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. No. I was gonna hit for a decent amount. Dude, please hit your hypnosis, dude. Come on. I know it affects him, dude. It has to. I just feel like I'm getting really fucking unlucky. Wow, I'm getting super unlucky, actually. Well, I'm gonna hope that Thunder Wave will work. That was super unlucky, man. I just was not hitting it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need him to be asleep to really have a chance. Okay, we got him. Alright, time for the bike path. I should really try to level up Pyra, but dude, it's so hard when he like knows no good moves. Grimer. Like, he just has no good options, really. Double Edge is, like, I guess my best option now. Even then, I get hit with fucking recoil, so... It's like, unless I can one-shot, it's really not even worth it. Why they did, like, no damage. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end up I'm probably gonna have to end up switch training Pyra just to get him decent. Because he really can't do anything, dude. Pyra really just feels like a waste of space in my party right now because he just can't do anything. Come out and play, little mouse. You talking about Pikachu like that? Mankey? 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 Chop. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try to switch Train Pyro up the best we can. I'm probably gonna end up going and healing too. Because I kind of really struggle against fighting types without having a psychic type. All right, let's go heal. It's insane how, like, I knew Flareon was bad as a fire type, but I didn't realize how actually bad as a fire type it really is. Because I remember growing up, my brother wanted us to have a fire type because we kind of played Gen 1 together. My brother wanted us to have a fire type, and he was like, you need to get Flareon. But I wanted Jolteon. But he's like, you need to get Flareon. We need a fire type. And I remember we evolved it to Flareon. I was just disappointed because I really wanted Jolteon. And then I think then we realized he doesn't fucking have any fire type moves. So we were just like, we kind of just didn't have any option for him. And I think we just ended up boxing him as well. We were like, damn, the fire type that we wanted has no fire type moves. And there's no fire type TMs. So when does he get a fire type move? I think we raised him like almost to level 30, which he gets fire spam by 34, and we were just like, bro, he's not learning any fire type moves. Like, this man is just learning nothing. So, but I wanted to use him. I wanted to try him out. And damn, dude, is he like not good at all. Oh my god, yeah. We're gonna have to end up just switch training him until I can get something better than quick attack. I will say I have not really found any issue though with the ground types really. All the ground types I've used have all been really good. Like they all are good for dig. They're all good for earthquake. Like I really don't have any issues with ground types for Gen 1 at least. Like they all kind of like have been really useful. Which I can't say the same for fire types. Even Charizard was not a good fire type for me to use. Fire types really, I think, got shitted on hard in Gen 1. I couldn't find him for a second. Bam, 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 bam. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and get a haircut finally. I've just been putting it off because I've been kind of lazy for it. I think tomorrow we'll get a haircut. And then we'll probably stream a good amount tomorrow, which is the usual. But yeah, tomorrow I definitely want to get a haircut already. It's getting too long to where I can't do anything really with it. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, I don't think like I said, I didn't really do Bike Path the last time. Like, I think the only thing I really did for Bike Path was fight a few trainers here to get certain Pokemon, and that was it. So it's kind of interesting to like take the Bike Path and try it out this time around. But yeah, I think last time we only fought like these 4 trainers up here really, and then we never went down the path because there wasn't anything down there I needed. And I also assumed you couldn't get to Koga going this way. Like, I assumed that you needed Surf to begin with for some reason. I saw the water path that's like down the road from this, and I was like, oh, you probably need Surf. And I was like, you only have one way to get to Koga then. But then I learned that no, you can just come this way. God, I don't like how that second Weezing is looking at me. I did not like that. Kaboom. Man, they really just stuck a shit ton of trainers here, though. They stuck so many trainers in this little spot. I think this shouldn't one-shot him, but it should be close. Yeah. Try to not switch right now. I really should just give him Body Slam. I think he can learn it, but at the same time, dude, Kangaskhan with Body Slam would be so much better. Like, that would genuinely be a way better option than giving it to Pyra. I have to survive, though. If I get crit, I'm probably dead. Yeah, keep using Disable. Yeah, it's a sad day when your pet's attacking move is literally Quick Attack or a move that damages you. Like, Jesus Christ, Flareon got the short end of his stick on Gen 1. I'm pretty sure he's, like, decent in later gens, but Gen 1, dude, they screwed him. They screwed that man bad. They found a way to basically make Flareon the most unusable fire type in the whole region. Not even the game, the whole region between version exclusives and everything. Where's the Pokemon Center so I can heal? We'll heal, and then we'll go down the bike path now. Which there's a few trainers down the path, but nothing too insane. Wait, why I'm here? Can I go fight Sabrina yet? I don't think I can. I can at least do the fighting dojo, I think. Just while we're here, might as well. We'll head over to Saffron and do the fighting dojo. I don't think we can fight Sabrina yet. Oh, we can. No, no, he can't. He has to move. Let's do the fighting dojo real quick. This might as well. Ah, shit! I should have switched to I should have put slow no in front. Or sleep no. My bad. Sleep no. I like the little cop-out that they do here where, like, oh, there's a gym next to the gym. And, like, it's not an actual gym. It's a real gym. Like, they train here. It's a neat little funny haha kind of thing. And they never... I don't think they've ever done that ever again in the series. I can't remember if Fire Spin is like rap in this, where like if you get hit by it, you can lock them into a move where they can't do anything. If that's the case, then Flareon will actually be decent once she gets that, just for that alone. But that's about it. That'll be her only like sort of like call to like doing anything, call to action, I guess. Oof, I give up. Yeah, we'll run through this, go back and heal, fight the last guy. Then we'll get probably Hitmonlee. It doesn't really matter, I guess, which one I get. They're all both not going to be used anyway, so. How much damage is that gonna do? Half health, yeah. Pyroph's not even bulky either, dude. Like, that sucks. Can't even hit hard because you're a special attacker with literally no special attack. Well, no, you're a physical attacker with no physical fire moves. And then you're not even bulky either, so you just fucking die from getting hit by anything. Like, you got such a shitty end of the stick on this one. I feel like I like the face more of Machoke's yellow sprite, but I think his pose in red and blue was a lot more cleaner. I prick boulders for training. Okay, buddy. Bro's like, I punch fucking metal for fun. I'm over here hitting on metal rocks for fun. It's either gonna kill me or not. It may kill me, actually. Okay, it almost killed me. That could have been really bad. Alright, we're gonna go heal, and then we'll do the last 2 fights. I always can't ever find the Pokemon Center here. I would say this and Celadon, I have no real memory of like the layout at all. So I always just kind of like never know where to go. But like most places besides these, I'm pretty good at remembering. But Celadon and Saffron, I just can't remember off the top of my head where to go. Get me out of here, Pikachu. Alright. The last 2, and then we'll get these guys. And then we'll go... If I can't fight Sabrina yet, then we'll go over to Koga and fight him already. I don't know what allows you to fight Sabrina. I really have no idea. Like, I'm not sure what check is like what tells you if you can fight her or not is. Because like from my experience, I just kind of would go up there, and occasionally the rocket guy would be there, and then when he wasn't, I could fight her. Oh my fucking god, dude! Every time I want to use Pyroth, in a single attack, he gets put to half health every time. Every time, in a single attack, he's always under half health. And then I got hit with Fury Swipe by all 5 hits. That's insane. Bite. Okay, finally we have a decent move. Alright, fuck Double Edge. This shit's trash. He's probably not gonna one-shot anything, but at least now we have an actual decent... Okay, he's probably gonna die now. Maker's gonna hit all 5 hits, I'm calling it. Wow, okay, I'm surprised. Alright, switch. Well, at least now we can actually, like, do damage instead of just using Quick Attack. Oh, I could have used Quick Attack there and probably killed him, actually, thinking about it now. Primate, yeah, switch back. Bro, everybody in this game knows Fury Swipes, I guess. Everyone knows Fury Swipes. Poison gas. I think that poisons them as well. Let me check. Oh. are coughing. A purple cloud. Wait, no, that's not. Okay. Poison gas causes target to become poison. Okay, yeah, we'll teach him that. Let's get rid of disable. We'll get toxic later, which I can give to Pyruff, but for now, that will be decent enough for now. Hitmonlee got a way better sprite in yellow, though, I think. They did a pretty decent amount of damage, even for being not being resisted. All right, get your experience, Pyruff. Wow, Hitmonchan I think got a worse sprite though. I think I like his pose a lot more in red and blue. Fire Punch did nothing. Yeah, can you teach that shit to Pyruff for me? So he has a single fire type attack. Okay. We'll probably pick Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee always seems like a really strange design Pokemon. Like he's always been very strange looking to me. Like, I look at him and I just don't know what he would even represent besides the actual idea of fighting in that style. But, like, he would have, like, no counterparts in real life to represent him at all from what it looks like. Okay, we'll make one more stop to check something, and then we'll head to the bike path. Can I do this right now? I think last time I even asked if I could do it right now. And I don't think anything stops you from doing it. Yeah, like, I don't think anything stops you from doing this. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just do the Team Rocket thing already then. I know I kept wanting to go fight Koga, but let's just get this done already. That way it gets rid of the part that I don't want to do. And then leaves me with parts that I actually do want to do. Finally, we can actually one-shot something, dude. Insane. Pyruff is useful now. Isn't that grand? He's actually useful now. Alright, I'm just gonna keep leveling him up till we get Fire Spin. Oh my god, dude. But he, like, takes no fucking... He takes no hits well at all. Like, you hit him, and, like, half of his spine's already broken. Hit him with one attack, and he's, like, basically disabled for the rest of his life. Alright, well, we'll go through and just fight all these guys. I think you can beat this now. I always think that, like, I always wonder if you can beat it till, like, at the end or whatever. Because I always feel like you have to beat all the gym leaders first, but, I mean, it's not stopping me from fighting people here, so... I'm assuming I can just do this. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Sonic Boom already does so much damage. Nice. Alright, I never can remember the actual path for this, so we'll try my best, but I never can remember it. Alright, we're gonna switch. I don't trust Pyruff surviving a single attack from Machoke. Even though Machoke doesn't really hit that hard from it, seems like. I just don't trust it. I have no confidence in him at all. Carbos. I don't remember. I think that's special defense or something, or special or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, speed. Rare candy. TM26. What team is that? Please be a good team. Oh, I think that's Earthquake, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's great. Alright, Alright, well, Killdozer genuinely has his best move now. We will not need anything else but Earthquake. Alright, well, there we go. Even if we can't beat this now or whatever, it was still good that we came for that. I don't even know what floor this is. I think even last time and on Blue, I had to look up how to beat Silph because it gets to the point where I can't figure out the one teleporter pad I need to do to fight my rival. I always can't remember it. So I may end up just looking up how to do it if I can't figure it out. Drowsy. Go get him, Cheese Rat. You should have evolved by now, dude. I don't know why they didn't evolve him. Team Rocket is just not allowed to have anything past their first evolutions unless it's Wheezing. You got paralyzed. Nice. What else is in here? Alright, if we don't even need to fight him, we'll keep moving on. I want to say that's where we get the key from, so we are in the right area. I think there's just some random ass guy here fighting for Team Rocket. Not even a Team Rocket member. He just juggles. That may kill me, actually, thinking about it now. It didn't. I'm more surprised that didn't kill me. Alright, get him, Killdozer. Oh my god, it still did a lot of damage. Good to know that that would have probably killed if he didn't do barrier. Oh my god. I'm gonna end up probably... I was gonna probably have to die if he does another attack. Wow, I got kind of screwed here. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think this is the way. Alright, well, I guess we'll put Boober now in front. Pyruff is kind of not gonna be able to do shit now. He's served his purpose. Magneton. Boober. Wow, that didn't do a lot of damage like I thought it was going to. I don't know why I'm sitting here trying to fight. Yeah, I should have switched out. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to keep fighting him like that. Oh well. I'm committed. I'm committed to the dumb act. Coughing? Okay, let's switch. God, having a Psychic type really does make the later areas of Team Rocket so much easier. Because all they use is basically Poison type. So you end up basically sweeping everything. Like, they either use poisoning or fighting, and so you just sweep basically everything you come across. I don't know why Psychic affects poison, though. Like, I don't know why that hits super effective. Like, Bug and all that I get. But Poison, I don't understand. Because Bug makes sense for why that's super effective on Psychic. Because bugs mess with human psyches. It's based off fear or whatever. Alright, let's go get the key and then we can start going through this. Well, as someone who has basically gone through Gen 1 basically 3 times in the span of not even 2 months, I will say that I have learned a lot about Gen 1, and I've also learned a lot of things I don't like about Gen 1. But I would say my opinion on Gen 1 as a whole has definitely changed. I went from really not caring for it to actually having a lot better appreciation for it. Alright, got the card key. I want to say Blizzard's also here too, unless I'm wrong. Is that it? No, takedown. Does takedown give you recoil? I think it does, right? Yeah, that is the problem with fucking normal type attacks, dude. They all damage you. If it's like a good normal type attack, it's gonna damage you. Like that's it. It's so bad. Like, you finally get like a good normal type move that isn't body slam, and then you get like 1/4 of your health taken every time. You just don't have any other option. You just have to literally lose half of your health, well, like 1/4 of your health, to hit decently with a normal type attack that isn't body slam. Because, I mean, once you have body slam, you kind of don't need any others. Body slam does well enough for what it is. It may be better for me to leave and go heal and then come back and do this. But I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Bam, 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 bam. It actually may be better looking at it now because I'm low on PP for Psychic. Like, because I really don't have a lot of options for doing damage once I'm out. I think there's a lady that heals you in here. I remember there being one. She's like giving him shit for being scared. Wow, what an asshole. Calling him a coward because he's scared. Honestly, Sleep Now is just the best option to keep in front. Yeah, I could not imagine not prioritizing having a Psychic type to deal with Team Rocket, because they are just genuinely annoying without Psychic types, because you just don't really hit them for super effective. I only have one Psychic thing left. I'm stupid. I forgot. Cheese Rat's not going to survive much. He has some fight left in him, but not much. I remember whenever I would do Nuzlocke in yellow, my idea for them was always to force Pikachu to be your party member, but the game would be randomized. And you would have to keep Pikachu alive, and if Pikachu died at any point, the run was over. And you had to use them at least once in the fight and kill one Pokemon every fight. And I thought about always trying to like finish that as a challenge, because Pikachu genuinely sucks. But I thought about actually trying to finish that. That way, like, because my idea was like, oh, well, if you have to keep Pikachu, you can just not use them. But it's like, no, you need to at least kill one Pokemon per fight. Doesn't matter what, but Pikachu needs to be the one that does it. Like, he needs to kill one Pokemon per fight for it to count. Bingo! What do we got here? HP up. Give that the Blastoise or Wartortle. I'm just making his ass bulky as shit. X accuracy we don't really need, but whatever. Oh, I thought you weren't gonna fight me. I thought you were just like some citizen, but I guess not. I guess you're gonna beat my ass now. I think Voltorb may do self-destruct more than likely. Yeah, I figured. And if he sends out another one, it's going to do the same thing. This should kill? Yeah, I was like, I don't see why it wouldn't. Magnetone. How did they impregnate Mew? That's a good question. Well, no, I don't think Mew gave birth. What I think they did is they took Mew's DNA and formed it from a Pokemon, like formed it into a Pokemon. Mew never gave birth, I don't think, right? Did Mew give birth? I know you can read them here. Did Mew give birth? Yellow. Yes, in Words Pokemon Red and Blue Games, journal entry, Pokemon states Mew gave birth. Okay, he did. I don't know. I don't even know where the hell Mewtwo came out of, first off. I don't even know how. My question isn't even how did Mew get pregnant? My assumption is that all Pokemon have like ovaries or whatever to get pregnant. My question more is, where the fuck did Mewtwo come out of? Because was he gigantic like he is now? Because that's still pretty fucking big, even if he was a bit smaller. I want to know where Mewtwo came out of. Or did he just like... Or did Mew just, like, shoot him out like laser beams or whatever through his eyes? That's the question you should be asking. I think this is the right path. No. I don't fucking know the right path. Will you heal me? Wow, I'm scared. Do you just see her? Do you just see her sidewalk like that? You forgot how fucking yellow is on the GBC. It's only for this area, but yeah, it is very yellow. Damn, we're just stealing everything at this point. We're out here stealing everything we can find. I hate doing the Team Rocket hideout, dude. I genuinely hate this. Like, Silphco is so annoying. I've never liked Silphco. I want to say this is the right area. Is this right here? We go here. But maybe I'm wrong. In here. I should probably just leave and go heal. I'm like super badly like equipped right now for everything. But I want to try to figure out what the path is. Well, I guess either we're gonna die or we're gonna make it. It's one or the other. Golbat. I cannot wait to play Gold and Silver, though. Once I beat Yellow, I'm going to end up probably playing through Gold on my own time. And then we'll stream Silver. Well, no, I think I'm going to stream Gold and play through Silver. But then for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I'm going to play Gold on my own time and then stream Soul Silver. I think that's what I'll end up doing. I like that I was going to go fight Koga. I think I even did this when I played Red, where I was like, I'm going to go fight Koga, and then I did everything possible except going to fight Koga. I think I did that exactly, too, when it came to Red. And I got a crit. If this does not kill, I'm probably going to die. Unless he gets hit by the Paralyze. Alright, I'm probably going to die. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, I think, okay, I think she heals me. Okay, yeah, thank God. All right, we're back in. We're back in the game, boys. I don't know where the right path is, though. You know, looking at Silpho as let's look at it like an office building. Like, let's look at it like an idea that this is not a dungeon. This is just an office building people work at. This is the most confusing office building I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know how anyone gets any work done here. This is just a very poorly designed office building. Grimer. Hello, Grimer. It's insane how good Pyroth became once I got Bite. It's still not amazing, but it's at least doing shit now. Oh, I thought that was Machoke, not Machop. I didn't need to switch for Machop. I could have been fine. I thought that was Machoke. Okay, what are we at? I don't know where to go. I am lost. Oh, no, no. Is this it? Is this the right area? I think this is it right here. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is it. What kept you, CQ? Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Hopefully tomorrow, we can actually run through all the gyms pretty quickly tomorrow and, like, fight the Elite Four, hopefully. Damn, how come he got a higher level Sand Slash than I do? That's gonna crit, yeah. If he outspeeds me, I'm dead. Alright, I'm dead. I actually don't have any good options now to kill him, not gonna lie. That was kind of my best option was Boober. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hit your hypnosis, bro. Oh, well, might as well not even bother now with fucking hypnosis. We got hit with Sand Attack. That means genuinely we're never gonna hit hypnosis. Magnetone. Get him, Killdozer. Tackle. Now I'm gonna hit myself with confusion. I already know it. Wow, I'm surprised. Surprise, surprise! I didn't just slam myself into the wall. Ninetales, yeah, we can keep him in. I have not seen Roar work one time yet. Every time I've ever been... No, wait. I saw... Well, we saw Whirlwind work, not Roar. I'm surprised I have not hit myself. I'm genuinely, like, very impressed. My luck has been very good this run. I'm probably gonna hit myself now since I mentioned it, though. But I'm gonna switch out. So now we won't hit ourselves, because I'm switching out. Oh my god, I did so much fucking damage. Of course. I set up all that shit hoping that he wouldn't hit the first, like, his next attack, and he hits it. Yeah, Pikachu is definitely showing his lack of worth now. We're starting to see it. Vaporeon. Well, it would have been nice if I still had Pikachu. Would have been great. Damn, I'm not doing any damage, really. Why? I forgot he's asleep. That's not gonna do anything. Nah, keep your ass asleep, buddy. I'm gonna use my max revive on Pikachu. Why not? We're gonna let Pikachu do the attack here. Go get him, Pikachu. Do your finishing blow. Well, no wonder he woke up. You're fucking loud as shit. Pikachu comes in screaming, so of course he woke up. Gee, I wonder why Vaporeon woke up. It's not like Pikachu screamed his head off coming in. Yeah, I don't understand why people think your rival in red and yellow is an asshole. He constantly tells you, like, hey, good luck, man. Like, hopefully you do it. Like, oh, I'm learning because I'm doing this. Like, oh, what are you doing? Like, he never comes off like a big dick like people make it seem like. Like, people make it seem like he's constantly telling you, like, you're a piece of shit. He's gonna, like, beat your ass. He doesn't do that. He is very, very kind. Like, he just seems like an old friend who's kind of like self-centered at worst. But like, he really is not that much of an asshole. Maybe I'll go back to Red and Blue and see if they change the dialogue up or not, but he doesn't seem like a dick in this one. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I did a decent amount of damage, actually. I'm just gonna switch. I don't know why I'm even trying to fight him with Pyroth. Like, we already know what the best option is. Cheese-Racco. Take on the Meowth. Wow, Jesse and James really don't add much. They're just like an extra fight, and that's it. They really don't add shit to the game. Alright, well, let's do this already and get it over with. I'm tired of doing the Silphco shit, dude. Let's get it over with. Fury attack. How much damage? That's gonna crit now every time. Cool. Pyroth is probably gonna die now because it's gonna hit 5 times. I'm pretty. Yep. All right. Pyroth died. Oh wow! I'm surprised you actually survived. All right. Well, there's no point to keep you in now. There's no point. You're just gonna die. I don't know what guard spec does. I think it stops you from like getting your stats lowered, I think, or status elements or something, maybe. At least I think so. Hit him with the slash. Hit him with the crit slash. Alright, cool. Rhyhorn. I wish I had a, oh, I can use fighting. I was like, I wish I had, of course he missed. I wish I had a water type right now. It'd be nice if I did. Wow, I didn't realize that hits me with recoil. No wonder I stopped using that shit. That's fucking awful. I remember I was like, man, why did I not have this? Why did I not have this on Machamp? Now I know why. Shit hits you with recoil. Terrible fucking move. Dude, it hits you with recoil. That's a terrible move. Nidoqueen. I think it gets a Nidoking when you fight him as an 8th gym leader, I think. Bro's still using Scratch on his Nidoqueen at level 41. No Earthquake, nothing, just Scratch. Yeah, no wonder you lost again. You used Scratch on a level 41 Nidoqueen. And you're expecting to win? What was your plan there, dude? All right, let's update my Pokédex real quick. All right, so those we've seen, Wartortle, yeah, same thing. Fearow we finally saw. Same for Arbok now. Sandslash, all them we saw. Nidoqueen. Finally saw Nidoqueen, she's 31. Fairy, Zubat, Vulpix, Ninetales. So 37. And then 38. Zubat, Golbat. Golbat's 42. Oddest Gloom, Paris, Venonat. Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian. Mankey, Primate 57. Growlithe we've already seen. Poliwag, Abra, Kadabra 64. Machoke. Okay, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell. Cold Yodo, Graveler, Ponyta, Slowpoke. Have we seen Magnetone? We have not. 82. Grimer, Shelter, Drowsy, Hypno. Yeah, same thing for those guys. Oh, Ghastly, 92. 92 and 93. Voltorb, so 100 and 101. And 102. Cubone, Marowak, so 105. Then Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Then 108, we have not seen. That's Lickitung. So 111 we have seen. We have not seen 112. Tangela, 114 we've already seen. We've seen Goldeen, yeah. Staryu, Starmie, Mr. Mime, 122. Magikarp. Lapras is 131. And then we can mark Vaporeon now, too. And then 134. And that should be it, yeah. So we've seen 85. Pretty decent, I would say. I think I'm gonna end stream here, and we will save the gems for next time. Silphco always genuinely usually wears me out. It's just I just hate Silphco. So every time I have to do it, I hate it. So every time I have to do it, I feel like dead after. I'm just like, bro, like take me home. So I will end stream. You know what? I can just do this. Instead of finding my way out, I can just dig back to the Pokemon Center. But alright, we'll probably fight Sabrina tomorrow. And then we can... Depending on how long I want to stream tomorrow, we probably will beat Yellow. Because, I mean, doing the gyms at this point is not hard. Fighting the rest of the Pokemon will be kind of the more annoying part. But doing the gyms isn't going to be that hard. Because we can get Porygon. Porygon's probably going to be the hardest one, I would say, to find. But we can easily get him... Once we get the Cinnabar, and then I can do the rare candy glitch. And then Ammonite, I'm probably gonna have to trade over. But alright, that's it for me today. I'm hopping off. See ya, guys. Goodbye.